Hello and welcome to Percent Proportion 101. Let's get started. So we're going to be reviewing how to do the percent proportion formula. So the first question that we're going to do, it says 12 is 15% of what number? So remember that we had this formula right here that we've been using recently. So the P stands for percent, the N stands for the part, and that is usually by the word is, and the W stands for the whole, which is usually by the word of. So if we're reading this problem, it says 12 is 15%, okay? Well, I know for sure the easiest part is going to be this 15 because it has the percent sign. So I know for sure that's going to go in this top left. I know 100 always goes in the bottom. So the only other number that I have left now is 12. Okay, well, is 12 the part? Is it by the word is or is it by the word of? If you look here, it's by the word is, so I know it's going to go on top. And then my variable is W. This next part we've been doing for a while now, which I think a lot of you are pretty good at it. So we just have to cross multiply. So I'm going to multiply with the variable first. So I'm going to have 15W equals 100 times 12 is 12,000. Or not 12,000, 1,200. And the next thing we are going to do is we are going to have to get W by itself. So we are going to have to divide by 15, divide by 15. And so when I do 1,200 divided by 15, I get W equals 80. So my answer would be 80. How nice. If you have any questions, now would be a great time to pause the video and then raise your hand and ask. Okay, this next question, it says, what percent of 60 is 15? So again, I'm going to draw my two lines. I know 100 always goes in the bottom left, every single time. So now I have to look. I have what percent of 60, of 60. So I know of means that it's the whole, so that would go on the bottom right. Is 15, is 15. So the is telling me it's the part. And what I'm looking for would be my P, and that makes sense because it's asking what percent. And we know that P means percent. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cross multiply. So I'm going to have 60P equals 1,500. Notice how I didn't mess it up that time. And then I'm going to divide by 60 on both sides. Divide by 60. And be left with P equals 25%. The next problem, and last problem we are going to be working on together, is it says, what is 55% of 120? This problem is one of the easy ones because it gives you the percent, and you know exactly which variable this is because it has the percent sign. So again, I'm going to draw my two lines. I'm going to have 100 on the bottom. I'm going to have my 55, since it's a percent, is going to go on top of that. And then my last number I have is of 120. So since it's of 120, I know that's my whole, so I know that's going to go on bottom. And then what I'm missing is my part, so that is what I'm going to put the variable, N for part. So now I'm going to multiply. So I'm going to multiply with the variable first, so I'm going to have 100N equals, and when I take 55 times 120, that gives me 6,600. Now to solve for N, I have to divide by 100, divide by 100. Sorry, as I was saying, we're going to divide by 100, both sides. And then when I divide by 100, I'm going to be left with N equals 66. So I hope that helped, and I hope you have a great day.